I didn't know. I have my own notepad. I didn't know that they were giving away notepads from their phone.
This isn't a notepad. This is a manual. It has words in it. What you have to
Oh,
study.
well, I didn't get one.
Why didn't you get one?
I don't know. I just got registered today, I guess. That's what.
Today.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No problem. Which school are you from?
Lord's an English medium school.
Lots. Beautiful. No problem at all. So what will happen is that please, early tomorrow morning, everybody is supposed to report at NSU. You all know NSU, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
Yes.
So please
Yes.
report to NSU exactly at 10 a.m. You can start coming from 9:30. That is fine. All right. From 9:30, you can start coming to NSU. So those of you who have not received your manuals, please come early so that you can have some time to study before the test begins. Okay? The written test is going to begin exactly at 11 a.m.
Got it.
Okay? So at least you would have some time to study and all of that before the test begins. All right?
Miss, what will be there in a written exam? In our
Say
written
again,
exam.
sorry.
What will be the questions in our written exam?
Okay, so first of all, you are going to have 10 tests on dictations. Dictation meaning that a pronouncer would mention the word and then you would write it down. Okay,
Miss, like written test that we have in school.
yes, just like the dictations you have in school. All right, and then
Yes,
after
miss.
that, then you would have another 10 words, but this one is going to be a test on antonyms. Okay, and as we talked about yesterday, antonyms is opposite in meanings of a word. Okay,
Miss, are they going to be hard or medium?
don't worry, just prepare. Everything will be fine. Okay, everything will be fine.
A quick
Yes.
question for the
Can I ask
first.
you a previous
Hold on,
Uh,
question?
hold on. Yes,
Miss,
Can
Jarif,
I ask you a question, please?
Jarif, please, if you want to talk, put up your hand and use the emoji, and then
Miss,
mention your name,
yeah.
and then you speak. Is it Jarif,
Miss,
Abra?
yes,
What's
miss.
the dress code of
Uh,
the tomorrow exam?
The what?
What's the dress? What's
Dress
the dress
code.
code of the
The dress code is casual, but please, we do not want you
casual?
to wear flip flops or slides. The shoes that
Oh,
you
okay.
take to school, very decent. Wear very decent clothes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Miss,
Got it.
will they
a quick
pronounce the
question.
words for
Hold on.
antonyms?
Put up your hands, then I'd mention your name. J.H. Ronnie.
I had a question.
Yep, go ahead.
Tomorrow, can we wear Air Jordans, like Nike Air Jordans?
Yes, so long as there are no slides and flip flops, is fine. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Nabiha. What's your
Yes,
question?
so I wanted to ask that for the first 10 written words,
Yes.
will we be able to know the meaning in case the way it's said we really don't understand or comprehend
Yes.
what has been said?
Yes. Yes,
All
you'll
right,
know the
thank
meaning.
you.
You're most welcome, darling. And then who else do we have hands up? We have Nops Gaming. Interesting name.
Yeah, I have two questions. First of all, when we have to report for the examination, and how we can prepare ourselves for the examination.
All right. How you can prepare yourself, that is what we are doing now. And your time you have to be there is exactly at 10 a.m.
Okay, 10 a.m. When? In which date?
tomorrow.
You come to NSU, the guide you from there.
NSU Gate 8. Okay. NSU Gate 8. Use
Okay,
Gate
okay,
8.
I got it.
All right.
Thanks.
Mohiuddin. Please, when you finish asking your question, lower your hand so that I wouldn't mention your name again. Mohiuddin.
um, do we wear normal dress or normal t-shirt?
Say again, please.
Can we wear normal t-shirt or something?
Yes, you can wear normal t-shirt. It has just to be decent, okay? All right, so I have, who is this? Azraf, Nadid, Azraf. What's your question? Nadid, Azraf, if you're talking, that means that you are muted. Please, can you unmute and then you ask your question? Okay, we've lost. Who else? Fatima.
Miss, will the questions come from the manual books?
50% of the questions will come from the manual. The other 50% will come out of the manual.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Ariful Islam?
Miss, I said that idioms might come.
No.
Oh, because in the manual book.
Don't listen to what. Just listen to what I'll tell you. Okay.
Okay.
Question.
No idioms. Okay. Don't worry. There'll be no idioms. At least not this round. The round that's on the 12th of July. If you qualify, then those are the ones that you would have. We will tell you. So just pay attention to whatever will be talked about here.
Yes. I have a question.
Please ask your question. Tawhid. Is it Tawhid? Tawhid. I mean, okay.
Tawhid, and will there be words like big words like hypothyroidism or pneumon ultramicroscopic cilium volcanosolics?
You don't. Yes, you don't have parathyroidism, and you don't have to study hippopotamus hypothalamophobia. Sorry.
Yes, miss. Will there be words like that?
We'll give you words. We'll give you words that you can relate with. Okay.
Okay, miss. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're not gonna give you pneumonoxide microscopic volcanophobia. Don't worry.
Please,
Talking about long words.
Please mute yourself.
Miss, I had another question.
You have who is this?
Miss Johnny.
Exactly at 8:15, I would end all the questions asking, and then we just go straight into what we are supposed to do today.
Miss, I have one more question.
Yes, please ask the question.
Miss, will they pronounce the words for antonyms or will they write it down in the first
No,
round?
it will be written.
Oh, thank you.
It will be written.
Miss,
Yes.
I had a question. For the antonyms, will we write one antonym for each word or all the ones that are given in the manual?
Oh no, you just need to write one.
One antonym for each word. Okay.
Miss, how are we supposed to learn 1,000 words?
My darling, tomorrow I've already told you the number of words you're going to be spelling. So I don't know, I can't answer that question. Words are words.
Manual there.
As you learn them, it makes meaning to you. Okay?
I have a question.
All right, guys, no more questions. No more questions. No more questions. We're going to start with today's session.
Miss.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Wonderful.
Yes, miss.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. We are going to everybody, no more last question. Muted. Hold on. I said no more questions, please. If you have any other question, you can put it in the chat box. Okay, just put it in the chat box, and please, all the unnecessary chats should stop immediately. If you are not asking a question or you are asking for clarification in the chat box, please do not ask any other question. There should be no unnecessary conversations or chatting in the chat box. Okay. All right. Beautiful. So now let's start. So I'm just going to go over again. What you are supposed to do for tomorrow. Okay. 1, please note this. You are supposed to report to NSU at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. All right? And you have to report using gate number 8. Gate number 8. Okay? Gate number 8. Good. 10 a.m. Those of you who have not got this book, you can come from 9:30. We'll be there, and then you will just receive your book. You'll have the opportunity to take your time to read. Okay? And there's nothing you'd have to be scared about, right? There's nothing you need to be scared about. Most of the words in this manual are words that you already know. Most of the words are words you already know. Now, let me break it down for you into categories. We are going to
Miss,
have
will you
two
be there
categories
tomorrow?
tomorrow. We'll have two categories tomorrow. The first category is the junior category, and the second category is the senior category. So for the junior category, it's from basic 3, basic 4, that is grade 4 till grade 7. That is the junior category. And then for senior category is 8 upward. 8. 8. If you are in grade 8, 9, 10, 11-ish, you are in senior category. Do we understand this?
Yes, Miss, kind of.
Yes, we can.
Beautiful.
Miss,
Yes, ma'am.
will you be there tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow. Or you don't want me to come there tomorrow?
Miss, do
No
we have to
questions.
read the
No
whole manual?
questions. No questions at this point. No questions. No questions at this point. You don't need to read the whole manual. You cannot read the whole manual. What I'm come to teach you to do is going to be very important for you today. Now, for those of you in, you see, if you don't stop this chatting in the chat box, I'm going to remove you from this class and even disqualify you. So stop it and behave yourself. Yes, your parents can come to NSU. That's a good question. Please, your parents can come to NSU. All right, good. Now let's continue. So for all of you who have this manual is divided into 2 parts. The very first part is the junior session. And then when you move to the middle part of the manual, okay, when you move to the middle part of the manual, you'll see a dictionary of antonyms.
Yes.
Have you seen it? There's a
Yes.
dictionary. Good.
Yes,
Miss, there are synonyms and antonyms both.
Yes, there are antonyms and synonyms both. And after you are done with that, you move on, you realize that you also have a dictionary of synonyms, a dictionary of homophones. Okay? You have a dictionary of homophones as well in the book. Homonyms. Have you seen the homonyms? It's also there. Homonyms also in the book.
Miss, is there homophones in our book?
It's inside the book, but we are not learning that now. Okay, that is not what we are learning. Now, right after the dictionary of homonyms, then you have a dictionary of idioms. Okay, you have a dictionary of idioms. The moment you are done with the dictionary of idioms, then you have what you call here the junior high school word list. Now, this junior high school word list is for the senior category from grade 8. Okay, from grade 8. Who is this Ibn Isaac? Maheb Ibn Isaac. You are really distracting this class. And all of you who are still chatting in the chat box, you don't want me to take note of you, and don't do that. Enough of the chatting in the chat box, and pay attention. Show some respect and pay attention. Don't distract the class, please. All right. So as I was saying, this entire side is for grade 8. Okay, from grade 8 upward to grade 12 is from the junior high school list. So those of you in the primary, that is the junior category, which is from grade 4 to grade 7, you
Miss,
have no
I'm in class 4.
you're in class what?
Miss, class 4.
You're in class 4. Good. So your part of the book is the beginning of the book. Okay. Your word starts from abaka, abaka, and then your words also end at zygote, zygote. So from abaka to zygote, that is the words for the junior session. Okay. Do you understand that? Then for
Miss,
the senior session, shall I say it again?
Miss, Miss Zygote, in which letter it starts from?
What? Please, what did you say?
Miss, the word zygon, which letter it starts from?
Oh, zygote is Z. Z. Do you have this book? Do you have this book, my dear?
Yes, Miss.
Good. So it starts from abaka. Look at this place, the beginning of the book. Abaka. So this abaka, good. Abaka, that's the A. And then it ends at zygote for the junior session. Okay. Good. And then for the senior session, you are going to start from aberration. Aberration. The first word there is aberration. Okay. From aberration, then your word ends with
Zoological.
zoological. Very good. And that is for the senior session. That is for the senior session. So those people from grade 8 till grade 12, their first word is aberration, and then their word ends with zoological. So you see, you do not all have to study the entire manual. No. Do you get me?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, we can.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So I believe
Miss,
yesterday's
can you say it again?
I should say it again. All right, I'll take my time and say it again. I'm saying that one. For those of you in the junior session, okay, for that is grade, right from grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, and grade 7, your word starts from abaca. Abaca is a Spanish word. The part of speech is a noun. It means what? A large, herbaceous Asian plant of the banana family. Okay, that is where you start from. And then your word ends at zygote. Okay, zygote.
Miss,
What
I
is
have a
zygote?
question. Miss,
It's
before the dictionary of synonyms and antonyms, right?
yes, yes, very good. Now you've got it. Before the synonyms, the dictionary of synonyms and antonyms. Okay,
Miss, do we have a website to practice ourselves?
sorry.
Do you have any websites to practice ourselves?
Yes, but we don't have the book on the website yet. So we are building this. Okay. All right. Okay, so that is it. And then for the senior session, please note yours is starting from aberration and then it ends with zoological. Okay. All right. Okay.
Miss,
Please,
tomorrow do we have idioms?
hold on with the Azan.
Answer is going to come from the antonyms are going to come from the manual, or is it going to be outside from the manual? outside of the manual.
What are you saying? Please hold on. There's Azan. There's an Azan now. Please just give it just 1 minute and then because I cannot hear you. So hold on. Okay. Wonderful.
Now can ask the question.
Yeah, you can ask the question. What did you say, Arifa?
Then,
Arif?
teacher, there are going to be antonyms, and where are they going to come from?
They're going to come from this book, the manual.
Oh, so we also have to read the antonym part.
Where should you start? So that's what I'm come to teach you today.
Miss, do we have idioms tomorrow?
No, 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 no. Please, what I haven't mentioned, don't ask for it. I said these are the things that are coming. I never mentioned idioms, so please don't ask.
So, ma'am, should we only study the spellings and the antonyms, right?
That is it. Okay? Yeah. No synonyms tomorrow. No
Homonym.
tomorrow. Okay, somebody is asking what is antonyms. Now, antonyms is what?
Opposite words.
Opposite in meaning. So now let us look at some antonyms. Everybody open to the dictionary of antonyms and synonyms. Okay, open. Have you opened
Miss,
it?
why isn't there any page number in the book?
Say again.
Miss, why isn't there any page number in the book?
Yes, that is what I don't even understand from the publisher. The next time, the new book that is going to come out will have page numbers, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Thank you. You are very observant.
Miss,
Yes.
why aren't gonna any synonyms come in our exam?
You want synonyms to come in your exam? Don't worry, I'll set a new one just for you. Okay. All right, guys, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. The dictionary of synonyms and antonyms.
Miss, what is the use of synonyms to give in our book?
My darling, why don't we focus? Let's focus and finish this. There are different rounds. When you manage to get to the next round, you will do another part of the competition. So for this round, you do antonyms. The next round is idiomatic expressions. The following round is going to be homonyms. So as you go higher, you would be tested on more things. Okay? So don't be in a hurry to do everything. Okay?
Miss, when is the national final?
Please, the national finals is going to be on the 12th of July. Okay?
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Okay, so can we quickly focus on this so that you can do well?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So I think in the future, what we will do is we will separate the juniors from the senior level and we'll have different classes for the two of you, okay? So that
Yes, thank you for that.
no problem.
Yes,
All right.
sometimes
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I am sometimes unsocial with everyone.
Don't worry, I understand. We will separate juniors from seniors. All right, let's mute and let's focus here. Now, when you look at the dictionary of synonyms and antonyms, right? Please focus on your book. Focus on your book. If you have your book, please focus there. You see a word. The first word over there is what? Acquittance. Acquittance. Very good. Acquittance. So the first one says that is under synonyms. Synonyms means what? Similar in meaning.
Yes.
Similar in meaning. So acquittance, similar in meaning. Acquittance means what? To release. Another word for acquittance. What this means is that when you remove the word acquittance, what other word can you use to replace the word acquittance? Okay, so another word you can use to replace is what? Release or discharge or receipt. Okay, now what is the antonym? What is the opposite of the word acquittance? So the opposite of the word acquittance is what? Bond, claim, charge, obligation. So tomorrow, if you go to the written test hall, okay, and then you see this word acquittance, and they're asking you for the antonym of this word, then that means you can write any of these answers.
Miss,
Okay,
Okay.
miss,
beautiful.
miss,
Yes,
miss. Can we write only one
only
antonym?
one. One is enough.
Okay, miss.
Just one. So you can either write bond, you can either write claim, you can either write charge, or you can either write what? Obligation.
Miss, can we write another antonyms apart from the book if its meaning is correct?
You can. We will verify, and if it is correct, you'll be given your full mark.
Will all the antonyms come from the book?
Most probably, yes.
And in case if there aren't, if there are some of those which are not from the manual, then is that all right to replace a word with a few of like a multiple word antonym in case we don't know directly
You
from?
are obligated to give a single answer.
Did somebody answer that question? Nabiha? Yes, Nabiha.
Yes.
Yeah, your question, what was your question? If I'm repeating your question, just let me know if I got you right. So you are asking whether we can, if the question is not, synonym is not from the book, and then you provide another answer. Is that the question you're asking? Or you're asking if the synonym is from the book, but you provide an answer which is not in the book? Is that the question you're asking?
No, what I was asking is that instead of like a one word answer for synonyms and antonyms, can we write a multiple word answer if that
No.
fits the meaning?
No. It's, you see, that is what synonym means. Synonym, or sorry, an antonym. Either an antonym or a synonym is that one word that replaces another word. Not a sentence, not a phrase, not a statement. No. So for instance, let's say you are given the word, let's say actual. Okay, you are given the word actual. So now the antonym of the word actual is what? Possible, hypothetical, virtual. Hmm? So now you are trying to say that in case you don't remember any of this, you can write a statement or a phrase that says that not the reality, because not the reality is opposite of actual. You understand? Not the
Yeah.
reality is the opposite of actual, but that is not the antonym of actual. The antonym of actual is potential, possible, virtual, hypothetical, undeveloped. Those are the ones.
Miss, will we
So
have
you're
any MCQ?
Who is speaking? I didn't see a hand up. Malik, what is your question? Malik? Okay, since Malik is not responding, Ashraf, what's your question?
I don't think they actually have a.
Okay, they don't have a question. Then please put your hands down so that I wouldn't have to mention your name. All right, if we are on the same page on this, let's move on. So,
Miss,
yes.
right before that, If are we going to be given any of the words given as synonyms to find the antonym of? Like, for example, over here it says acquittance. Is it? Will we be given like release, and then we have to write the antonym instead,
No,
or will we
no,
only
no,
give
no,
her an
no.
antonym?
The word you'll be given is acquittance. We
Okay.
wouldn't give you the synonym of the word. It's just the word
Okay. Okay.
acquittance, and your job is to put there the antonym.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You are most welcome. And then, any other question? We move on. Whose hands is raised? Nahid, Nadid. Sorry, who's Nadid? Nadid? No. Ashraf? Azraf? No. Buyan. Ayan Mutaki Buyan. All right.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, the scenario, the other question you put, that actually got me interested. So can we write answers that are not in the book that are still correct according
Yes.
to the English dictionary?
Yes. Because every answer you would give is verifiable. Remember that it has to be a one word answer, not a statement, not a phrase. One word answer. One word answer. Gobinda.
Miss,
Gobinda.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Miss, for the junior, from starting with Abica, and what is the last one?
Zygote.
Okay, Miss.
Miss,
Thank
I
you.
had a question.
Yes.
Miss, will there be words out of the manual?
Say again.
If will there be words out of the manual?
Yes, there'll be words out of the manual, definitely. It's a
Miss,
competition. If the words don't come out of the manual, then it won't be a competition. Okay? But don't worry, you will be able to, because as yesterday we taught that you should be able to break the words into syllables, and then you'll be able to spell. All
Miss,
right?
Miss,
Yes.
can we only go to the oral round if we pass the written round?
No, 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 no. Everybody will take part in the written test. Everybody will take part in the orals. So your grading would be based on both the orals and the written test. Okay.
Thank you.
Excuse me, miss. For the oral ones, will each word, for example, if it's a word from French origin, will it be pronounced in the French way or in the English way?
Thank
Like in
you.
French, you don't
If it's a
pronounce the
word
R.
that has been borrowed, if it's a word that has been borrowed from the French language, it would be pronounced as it is according to the diacritical markings of the Oxford Dictionary. I'll take it again. If it's a word that has been borrowed from French or Greek or wherever, it will be pronounced according to the diacritical markings. So, for instance, let's take a word that has been borrowed, like restaurant. The word restaurant originally is a French word, but now, if you look at the pronunciation of the word restaurant in the English dictionary, it is it is pronounced restaurant. But if you go to France or in the French way, they don't pronounce it as restaurant. It's restaurant without the last word being pronounced. Do you understand? So
Yes.
it is pronounced as you would put it in the English way. So if it's a borrowed word, then it will be pronounced according to how it is written in the dictionary. Another word is ratatouille. Now, ratatouille is pronounced in its original French context. It is not pronounced in the English context. It's pronounced in French. That is why it is ratatouille. But when you are spelling it, ooh, it doesn't sound like how it is spelled because it is pronounced in the French manner.
Ratatouille is my favorite movie.
Oh, I see.
Miss,
Thank you for
same
the
to me.
clarification.
Yes. Farhana, hey, someone's asking a question.
Oh, that's my mom's name, so don't worry.
All right. We move on. We move on. We move on. Okay.
Miss, may I go to the
So,
washroom real quick?
say again.
May I go to the washroom real quick?
Oh, sir, you don't have to ask permission. Please, you can you can go. You're in your home. All right, gaming. Noobs, gaming.
Miss, I have a question.
Yep, please go ahead.
Yeah, I have
Miss,
another question.
Go ahead, Mr. Gaming.
Well, if we talk about the word color, in American and in British, the spelling are both are different. So which one should I pick?
Sorry, all I had was American and British. What did you say? What's the question?
Well, if I'm not wrong, in America, the word color is spelled like it's
Oh,
COLOUR.
you mean the kind what okay, this I addressed this yesterday. I mentioned that originally what we
Okay,
want
okay. Sorry for
is
that.
British. Is British.
Miss, Miss, do
Please
you,
hold on, I'm talking. We want is British spellings. Okay, but if you should spell in American, we would give you the mark. But ideally, we want it to be British.
Okay, I mean British is more preferable. Yeah.
Yes.
So, ma'am,
Yes, Mr. Khan. Yes. Ask your question, please.
Miss, do you have to learn all the antonyms?
Yes, you have to learn all the antonyms.
This is gonna take a very long time, Miss.
All right, so that is what I'm coming to tell you now. So what I want you to do is to learn the antonyms from A, B, and C. A, B, and C.
so ma'am, there will be only 20 words in total, like half
Yes.
spellings, half antonyms.
Yes, there'll be 20 words in total. One is question 1 to 10 is going to be for dictation. And question 11 to 20 is going to be antonyms. So that is what I've just said right now. So your job is to study the antonyms from A to C.
And
This
then,
entire evening till tomorrow morning. That is what you are going to do. A, B, C. So you realize
Is
that the
equivalent to
dictionary,
convertible?
huh?
Is equivalent to convertible?
Wow, yeah, exactly. Acquittance to convertible. That's very, very fast.
It's not D to
Wait,
Z.
miss. For antonyms, do you only have to read A to C only?
Yes.
It's for spelling.
For
Oh,
spelling
okay.
A to Z.
So tomorrow's
Sure, right?
antonyms is shortened to A, for A, B, and C only.
Yes, for antonyms is A, B, C.
And spelling, it'll be all of them.
Yes, it's A to
Okay.
Z. So one thing I'm going to just tell you
Do
before we
we
end.
have to read the whole word
Hold
list?
on, hold on. What I'm come to teach you to do now is that I want you to learn how to skim. Okay, to skim through. So what you will do first this night after you've had your dinner, okay, you take your time and spend, if you can, spend just 45 minutes going through the entire spellings for yourself. So if you are in grade, the junior grade, you start, just look at Abaka, just open it and then just read it like you read a book. And you start Abaka, ABACA. Then you look at it as a noun, a large hibiscus Asian plant of the banana family. The next one, Abe, is a noun. Okay, ablution. Okay, is a noun, to wash. Abrade, okay, is a verb. Abridge, abrogate, absolve, absurd, abysmal, abulia, abyss, accessory, acclaim, accost, acetate, acetious, assiduous, acknowledge, acumen, adjure, admonish, advert, adulation, advocacy, aerial, aeroplane, affiliate, Africana, aggravate, agitate, agrarian, owl, akimbo, alluvial, alpaca, alcetine, ambiguous, anchor, anchovy, animus, Anomy, aperture, aphorism, appreciation. Did you see what I'm doing? Did you see what I'm doing?
Yes,
I am
miss.
going through everything. So at this point, your brain is just looking at it. At this point, your brain is just going through it. It's just going through it. It's just going through it. It's just going through it. All right? You just take your time and just go through it, go through it, go through it. And because it's not so much, right? Oh, it's not up to 100 pages. So someone is asking how many pages. It's not what you're supposed to learn tonight and tomorrow is not up to 100. Just go through it like you are reading. Mention the words out. Don't mention the words in your head. No, mention it out loud. Do you understand me? Mention it out loud.
Yes, miss.
Okay, that is how you study. And then you do it till Z. Then when you are done, you go and have your dinner. After you've had your dinner, don't go and fall asleep. Sit down again. Then you go through your dictionary of antonyms. Don't start with A. Go and start with what? C. And go backward to A. Do you understand me? Don't start with A. Go through C and come back to A. And that way,
Can you please repeat what you said for again?
all right, I'll take my time. Don't worry. First, I'm saying that when you pick your manual this evening before you have dinner, spend some 20 to 30 minutes just mentioning out the words out loud. Okay? So if you are in the senior session, you start with aberration. Also, you have here ablution. You have abracadabra, abridgment, abrogate, abyssal. Mention, 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 mention. Mention it out loud. That way you learn and it sticks into your head.
Okay,
Okay?
a question. Can the word origins that we have in brackets, can the word origins come as questions in our exam
No,
in the
no,
written
no,
exam?
no, 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 no. It will never come as questions. Don't worry. It will never come as questions.
So we don't have to worry about the word origins.
You don't need to. The word origin is to help you know the kind of word.
Miss.
Okay, because the word, like I mentioned yesterday in our class, that the word origin helps you know what kind of word you are supposed to spell.
Miss.
Miss, sir,
Miss.
Yes.
can the judges
Miss
also
will and
Hey, one after the other, one after the other. Yes. Who's starting? Who started talking?
Miss.
Mohiuddin,
Miss me.
what's your question?
Miss, will the antonyms come as oral?
No, no,
Miss,
it's written.
Miss, then
Arif,
what will come as
Miss,
oral?
everybody quiet. Yes. Arif, Arif, please, sorry. What's your question?
Miss, what do we have to bring for tomorrow?
What do you have to do? What?
What do we have to bring tomorrow?
Oh, just bring yourself and your parent if you can.
Sure, but what kind of items should we bring? Like a pencil or something?
Yeah, bring a pen.
Okay. Do we
Miss, I
need
had a
a
question.
copy?
Sultana. Arifa Sultana.
Miss, I had a question.
Wait.
Can, does the spellmaster ask us where the land of origin is, or do
No,
we?
no, no.
Oh, thank you.
Miss,
As for the very first 10 words for dictation,
Yes.
will junior and senior, will both lists be separate?
Yes, it will be separate, definitely. We cannot Nabiha. You expect us to ask you a question for grade 4?
No, no, no. In
Never.
case there is any sort of mix-up
There
of
will be
words,
no
like
mix
there
up.
would be
There will
like
be
a
no
huge
mix up.
syllabus. Okay.
There will be no mix up.
Yeah.
There will be no mix up. Don't worry.
Miss, are we
Miss.
completely sure that antonyms should only come from A to C?
Yes, please. We are
Miss.
completely sure.
Miss.
Miss, will synonyms come?
Oh, I didn't mention synonyms. Don't mention synonyms.
Miss. Yes.
Yes, somebody. Okay, let me go to the group chat. What is happening at the group chat? I want to ensure a question. I really what?
Miss, what will come from oral?
Sorry, what was the question?
Miss, what will come for oral?
Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. What did you say?
Miss, what will come for oral?
Please, can somebody tell me what he's saying? I cannot. I don't understand what you're saying. I can't hear what you're saying.
He's talking
Was
about
asking
verbal topic.
what will come for the oral test.
What? One person at a time. What?
Miss, what will come for the oral test?
Oh, what will come for the oral test? Oh, I've just told you what is going to come for the oral test. If you are primary or you're in the junior, a baka to zygote. If you are in the senior, you know what I've just said for the senior. All right. Okay. From where should we start reading the antonyms and from where should we end? Please, I've already said it's A to C for antonyms. A to C.
Yes.
Right?
Is it as well for the senior category?
Miss.
A to C?
Yes.
Miss.
Yes.
Miss, how long do we have to stay for the test?
All right. For the test is 1 hour. And then after that, before we go off, my colleagues will share a screen with you and then they'll tell you what the program lineup is going to be about. So don't worry.
Miss, thank you.
Miss, when is the result going to be published after the
Tomorrow.
test?
Tomorrow, immediately tomorrow.
Miss, is it really necessary to stay?
Yes, so that you would know whether you've qualified or not.
Do you really have to stay after 4 o'clock?
You would not get to 4 o'clock. The whole event would end by 2.
Oh, okay. Miss, aren't the results are announced in 4 o'clock?
No. You'll get to know earlier than that. Don't worry. If we read the antony backward from C, then what about D, E, F, G? Should we read the others or not? You are not supposed to read it. Listen to the instructions carefully. Your antonyms is from A to C. So you read backward. So it means that CBA. That is what it means. CBA. Okay? All right. I want to ensure the question. Is it really only letter A, B, C for antonyms junior high as well? Yes, all of you. Everybody. Can someone give me 40, 50 pages pick so I can cover up the other parts of the book tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Who is this? How many of you have not received your copies?
Yeah,
Are you alone?
I haven't.
Miss, yes, it's me.
Oh my goodness. Where do you live? Why didn't you come for your copy today? As I speak with you, I'm still in the office, you know? I'm still in the office.
Miss, me too.
All right, that means you'd have to come early and we would help you. But if you are some of you are in the same school and you have the manual and you have a Facebook you have a WhatsApp group page or something, or those of you who do not have and you are from a particular school, maybe Chittagong grammar school, mastermind, or whatever. Find out if your friends have the book so that they can send it to you via WhatsApp. Okay, a couple of the pages so that you can just read through. All right.
Miss, after tomorrow, like in the nationals,
You still need this book.
Miss, after tomorrow in the nationals and the grand finale, will like senior and junior be the same?
Why would they be the same? They will not be the same.
Miss, like that 10 persons they select for Dubai, will they only come from senior?
No. There's a different quiz for junior and there's different quiz for senior. Your tag numbers is what identify you, and that's how come we give the words.
Miss, I am scared if I can pass the test.
Say again, your word? You are scared.
Yes, Miss, if I can pass the test or not.
Don't be scared. Let me tell you something very important, my dear junior brothers and sisters. The fact that you are doing this thing alone means that you are very intelligent. Look, there is nothing that you should be scared about, okay? You are doing very well in the first place. Do you know that a lot of your friends are not part of this competition? Do you know that?
Yes, miss.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we know.
So you have taken the very first step. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel that, oh my God, this manual is a lot. Oh my God, I didn't get my manual. No. Don't be afraid. Don't be don't be terrified or anything of that sort. No. Don't be at all. Okay? Just take your time. Just read. Tomorrow, you get the opportunity, you find your friends and other things, sit down together as groups, and then just go over the words together again. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be terrified about. Just look at this as your normal class exams or class tests that you do every time, okay? Paranai, Shomoshanai, Chikase.
Your Bangla is so good.
Oh, thank you.
Miss,
And I'll be there tomorrow to encourage you. So please don't let
miss,
me down. Okay?
miss,
Hey,
will
miss.
provide us
That
lunch?
was good Bangla.
Miss, if we qualify, do we have to stay in the result ceremony, or a call will become to us?
My darling, I didn't get what you said. Say again.
Yeah, it's
Miss, if
he's asking that will our results, if we qualify, then will we be notified by call, or do we have to stay there at the prize giving ceremony to realize?
Yes, you would know immediately. Okay? By 2 o'clock, everything will be done. So don't worry. Okay?
Miss, will they provide us lunch?
miss,
Yes, we'll provide you some lunch, but it's only for you, not your parents as well. Your parents can buy the lunch. But for all of you, we will give you lunch, okay? Something
miss,
you can eat.
Wait, miss, we'll get
miss, I'm
lunch
very
for
nervous.
free. Or do we have to pay?
No.
Miss,
Yes?
miss, I'm very nervous for tomorrow.
Sorry, Mohiuddin, can you speak up a bit?
Miss, is the lunch very nervous for tomorrow?
Miss, he's very nervous.
You are
Okay.
feeling nervous. Don't
Yes,
feel
miss.
nervous, okay?
Miss, will you take any other classes after this?
Yes, I'll take the next. Sorry, I or someone else may take the class, but definitely there will be more classes after tomorrow. So after tomorrow, we would know, those of you who've qualified and all of that, and then you'll have other classes as well. Okay.
Okay, miss.
Okay.
All
miss,
right.
is the
Okay.
lunch class every day, or or a class in a week?
It depends. Let's see. Tomorrow after the event, the coordinators, Mr. Faizan, will tell us if we are going to have class every day or we are going to have. Most of you, how many of you are still in school? Because we don't want to interrupt your school times. Or are all of you on vacation?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is a week.
Saturday.
Tomorrow is a weekend.
Yes, miss, we have holidays.
You are on
School
holiday.
Tomorrow is
holidays
weekend.
on
Miss,
Saturday.
our CA test is going.
Your what?
Miss, CA test.
This is class test.
Oh,
Yes, miss, our CA test is going.
Yes, miss, ours too.
you're still going to school.
Yes, miss.
No. Tomorrow is a weekend. Tomorrow
All
is a
right.
weekend.
Tomorrow is a weekend. That's great. Great.
Miss, is your full name Juliana Awaquist Lawson?
Yeah. How did you
That's
know
very
that?
difficult to pronounce.
Miss, but it shows Juliana Edu Pro.
Yeah, it does show Juliana Edipro, but how did you know my full name? You know me from somewhere?
No,
I
no,
just
it's written
All
on
of
your
us are
screen.
you're
searching
famous in Google.
Are you from Ghana?
You are searching from Google. Okay, thank
Are
you.
you from Ghana?
Yes, I am from Ghana, but I live in Dhaka, so you see me tomorrow.
Miss,
Okay.
miss, he got you
Miss,
in.
can you speak Bangla?
Okay. Now, please let's not
I think
diverge
we
from
should
the
continue
call.
for the next.
Please, yes, let's. When you see me tomorrow, you can ask me all the personal questions.
How
Please,
many days
Miss,
are you
can you speak Bangla?
let's ask me only spelling bee questions, okay? When you see me tomorrow, you'll know whether I can speak Bangla or not. Any question about tomorrow? Let me know.
Well, ma'am, how many words will be there on the oral round?
Beautiful. Okay. So you are going to have 5 rounds of orals, and it means that you're going to have 5 words. The first 3 words each is 15 seconds. Okay. Each is
Miss,
15
second
seconds.
what?
Take your time. Take your time and listen to me. Each is 15 seconds. So that means that when you come on stage, you have 15 seconds to spell one word. All right? You have 15 seconds to spell one word.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, then the next
In
one,
total,
you have
46
another
seconds.
quiet. You have another 15 seconds to spell. Your third word, you have another 15 seconds to spell. But your last 2 words, you are not bounded by time. Your last 2 words, you are not bounded by time. And then you would have to, the moment you spell and it is wrong, you'll be bailed out. So you take your time before you spell the word.
So,
Okay.
ma'am, first of all,
So the first word is 15 seconds. The
First we
second
spell
word
it in our
is
mind,
15
then spell.
seconds. The third word is 15 seconds. And the last 2 words is not bounded by time. All right. So who was asking a question? Is it Fatima or
Miss,
it
I had a
was
question.
yeah.
Miss,
Go
you
ahead.
said the first 3 rounds we will get 15 seconds when we start spelling. Will
Yes.
there be any time limit before we start spelling?
No, there won't be
Uh,
necessarily a time limit.
before we start spelling, right?
So
There
the
isn't a
overall,
time.
will the overall judgment be on our overall performance, or do we have to maintain a consecutive correct streak?
No, it will be on your overall performance.
so ma'am, do we have to pass the first round when we are spelling the words, like the orals?
Say again, say again.
Ma'am, so there are 5 rounds on the oral part, as you have said before.
Yes.
So when do we have to pass the first round, then we can go to the second round, or?
No, no. Everybody is doing everything tomorrow. There'll be no pass before do this pass. Everybody is given the fair chance.
Sure.
I have a
Okay?
question.
Go ahead.
Well, I don't have the manual, so how would I prepare myself for the examination? Is
Why
there
don't you
any?
have the manual? Why don't you have the manual? Tell me.
Actually, I have
Because
registered through
today
online.
is Friday. I have sat in this office the entire day waiting for you to come for your manual. Tell me why you don't have it. What happened?
Oh, it's my mistake.
Where do you
So
live? Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in Dhaka,
Where in Dhaka? I also live in Dhaka.
in Dhaka cantonment.
Which of the cantonments? The one that is here, Muhakali, or which
No,
of the?
not this one.
So you're very close. Why didn't you tell your mother or your father to come get it? Because almost everybody came get it.
And my father came there from Adabor, which is like 1.5 hours away.
I see. You see, people came all the way. So, okay, do you know what you do? All we can do is, which school are you, my darling? Knobs Gaming. Which school are you?
I'm from college, Government Science College. It's Farmgate.
Which college?
Government Science College.
Government Science College. Anybody in that school? Anybody in Government Science College who has the book?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Okay, no problem. Just send a mess. All of you who don't have the book, okay? Someone sent you an SMS, right? Somebody sent you an SMS today, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 1% send me.
Good. The person who sent you the SMS, just say, hello, please, can you send me pictures of the pages?
Yeah. Definitely, I'll do that.
So just do that, and then they will send you pictures of the
Hello,
pages.
Juliana.
Yes,
Hi
please.
there. Yes, I'm Dr. Nazia. Okay, so Do you have any soft copy of that book that you're referring to?
Unfortunately, we do not have a soft copy. Else,
All
we
right,
would have
so
actually
that's a
emailed it.
problem. Yeah, that's a problem
We would have
because
emailed it. Yeah.
yeah, because I asked them about the soft
Hmm.
copy, they couldn't provide
No,
one,
we don't have
and
a.
they said that they only have the hard copy. The problem is that some of the students they just not notice the the notice of this competition just
Oh,
today,
where do you live,
so
please?
yeah, so it's like it's very late now to collect the manuals.
Yeah,
So
but where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in Bangladesh, Dhaka.
No, no, I'm also in Dhaka. Where exactly
Oh,
do you live?
okay. I do live in Mohammadpur.
Oh,
Actually,
Mohammed.
my kid is going to participate. So we
Okay.
live in Mohammadpur, and the head office they said like it's in Baddawa, so it's
Yes.
far away from Mohammadpur.
Yeah, it
So
is.
it would be difficult to get the copy now.
Okay, so what we will do is that please the number that sent you the SMS, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Please just send a text to that or a WhatsApp to that number and
Mm-hmm.
ask them to please send you the pictures for your child. So if your ward, if your child is in grade, the junior grade, they will give you some
She is in
pictures.
grade 6 actually.
So that's junior. So the junior
Yeah.
grades, they'll give you some pictures of the manual so that your ward can quickly go through before tomorrow. And then
Okay.
I would urge you that tomorrow you should come a bit early by
Yeah.
9:30 so
Okay.
that you get a copy so that is your ward a male or female?
She's a
Is a
girl.
she.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So she would have the opportunity to, go through the
Mm-hmm.
manual before it starts.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So the book is it like I don't know like how big the book is, so can she go
Oh,
through all
don't
of it?
worry. It wouldn't be so big. We've given. Was your daughter on throughout?
She is in grade 6, so
Yes.
I
I mean,
think
was she in this class from the beginning?
yeah. No, she wasn't. I just get the link, so I entered right now.
Okay, no problem. So what we'll do is that in this manual, can you see the manual, ma'am?
Yes, I can.
Beautiful. So in this manual, since your daughter is in grade 6, she
Yep.
will just have to learn from the word abaca,
Mm-hmm.
right, to the word zygote.
Mm-hmm.
That is all. That's number one. And then for the antonym session, she would have to learn from the word A to C. That's all.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
So you mentioned from abaca to zygotes, and for
Exactly.
antonym from A to C.
Yes, for
All
antonyms.
right. All
And
right.
yeah,
Okay. Thank you so much. That
you
was a
are
big
most
help.
welcome.
Yeah.
You are most welcome.
All right.
All right, thank you.
So is the workshop is ending now?
Yes, we are ending in a few minutes. My other colleagues, Farzan, please, or Navid, anybody who's available, Fatima,
Actually,
who's
I
going to
talked with
give.
Farzan. I talked with Farzan a
Spoken
while
to
ago.
Faizan.
Yeah.
Great. So, Faizan, if you're available, please close us now. I think there are no more questions. Then, so that
Uh yeah, I talked with Farzan, so it would be a great help if you can, give some instruction to Farzan to, give us some the screenshots or
yes, certainly,
photos of the manuals. That would be a
certainly,
great help. Yeah.
certainly, certainly,
All
certainly.
right. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome.
Miss, did you write the manual yourself?
Again?
Miss, did you write the manual yourself?
Oh no, 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 no,
Ma'am,
no.
one last question.
Miss,
Yes.
Yeah, could you please say some Bangla words for us?
Acha, agamikal de kahobe.
Miss, that was pretty neat. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, দেখা হবে.
The kahobe. Inshallah. Okay, so please, is Faizan or anybody here? Is Faizan or anybody here, please?
Miss, if you have
Yes.
written the book, you have cost almost 1 year to write it.
Oh, it's actually more than 1 year.
Miss, 1 year, 5 months, like this.
What?
Mohammed Moshin, if you're here, please, we are done.
Thank you, Juliana. And thank you everyone for joining today. We will meet you tomorrow at North South University. We will be there at gate 9. So I'll repeat
Gate
it
9 or
again.
gate 8,
We will,
please?
sorry,
Which
gate
gate?
8. I'm so sorry. We will be at gate 8 of North South University. We will be at the gate with your name printed. You can come and report. Then our volunteers will direct you to the rooms that you will be sitting to prepare for yourselves. Those who have not yet received their manuals, they can come before earlier and they can receive those manuals beforehand and prepare for the event. We will start our event exactly at 10:30 a.m. Thank you everyone. Meet you soon. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
And thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Bye.
Bye.
And